So something I've been thinking a lot about lately is entrepreneurship, and specifically the skills behind entrepreneurship, the kind of mindset that it takes. You know, you have to be comfortable with uncertainty, and you have to be constantly problem solving. You need to be curious and adaptable. Yeah. I keep coming back to this question, which is mindset a skill set? Can it be taught? Can it be practiced? Can it be built? It's actually a practical question, right? It's not a philosophical one, because the labor market we're preparing for doesn't exist yet. In fact, the World Economic Forum estimates that 85% of jobs that will exist in 2030 haven't even been invented yet. And over a billion workers worldwide will need reskilling this decade alone. Like, that's not a skills gap. That's a whole structural transformation. So our traditional model of education, credential, job, I'm being reductive, but that assumes stability. It assumes that we can train people to operate in a world that they understand, a linear progress. But if what we're saying is the next economy is going to depend on people who not only are building things that don't exist yet, they're also the people who need to be able to recognize the opportunity in this uncertain future and be able to act on that opportunity. Like, how do you prepare a workforce for that? So that's why the idea of entrepreneurial mindset has me so energized. Could we build a national capacity that values the ability to question, to prototype, to adapt at scale? This is not something that we should be thinking about limiting to founders or to startups. It's something that we should be valuing as deeply Canadian. This country was really built on ingenuity, on resourcefulness, and on the ability to make things work with what we have. OECD data shows that countries investing in entrepreneurial education consistently outperform in a number of areas, but innovation adoption and small business growth being two of them. I don't think that's very surprising. But we should be paying attention to this because Canadians are already hella entrepreneurial. 99.8% of our businesses are small or medium-sized businesses. Okay, that's all of our businesses or near it. Yet less than half of those businesses report confidence in adopting technological change. So that's according to the Business Development Bank of Canada. The gap here is not about technology. It's actually about that human capability. The same traits that define entrepreneurs. So we're talking about initiative, about creativity, about resilience. Those are the traits that are becoming everything we're hearing when we're talking about the future of work. Those are the traits that are defining employability itself. So that's the real question, right? Is entrepreneurial mindset a personality trait? Or is entrepreneurial thinking something that we can teach? Is that a skill set that we can develop for the country? That's the conversation I'm in right now. How do we equip Canadians not just to navigate uncertainty, but to actually shape the future?